Hello, Mama. How are you, Mulishani? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Katushna wabale tu mama. Na yafela hivi amafoni ambo kulira. Hello? Hello? I'm good. I'm live. Can I call you back? Oh, wow. Wow. What an honor. Thank you for calling. Na ndi live nala mituminanga by sawa. When I get set it up, then I can call you back. All right, thank you. Wow. Okay. Mama Rachel, happy Friday. Tule shimpa shimpa chalo chankondo. Eh. Mwandi na ishupa. Mm. Tabakwetefya kuomba. That's why walepitani. Yeah. Ku stronghold oko bale campaign. Lekeni mbike ku Bluetooth. Imagine, let me put a ku Bluetooth so that iwe ku loud Facebook. Akulandeni mama bale umfa abantu. Okay. I'm just connecting to Bluetooth. Mama Rachel ndebika ku Bluetooth pakutive loud the sound. Yeah. Like tulebika ku Bluetooth twalalisha kona music pakuti. Oh my God, Kamini. Until the early bird catches the worm, right? Sound check. Well, Rachel, let me just work on this Bluetooth connection. But Rachel, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'll try to connect. Yeah. Hello, we are turning Quadama connection issues. Sorry, I have connection issues. I'm just trying to connect to the Bluetooth. Just give me a bear with me, bear with me. What is happening in our country is not good. Okay, we are okay now. Okay. Yeah, okay. To our connector, we are okay. Okay. Yeah. Awendeko abantu bashushanya mkwai uke mkwai tusambirishanya ipaka bapa kusambirishanya. Iseni tend to share kusambirishanya vane kuikushanya icho ba president vambire campaign kukwamba mume. Imagine. 1 year, May, June, July, August. 1 year, 3 months. Yeah? You can be 1 year. Campaign time only 3 months. But why has he started campaigning this time? Emma question play for Bepushai. Ama question na fula bakateka. Aya kumwipushai kemi fyo play kuma chomo. Kuma choma. Imo mwatira mwa inakale. Mu office tokwe bati tule mwina oko mulabi ameshi ya patu kana nendawa tule tambira pamwe mwero fule bona nomba kabili mwaba inakali mwambe campaign inosta that's cheating. Ulubiro tali kuchita fire gun wonse mwambo kutukira pamwe. You know, when you are in a race, you all have to start at the same time. So this is cheating. Vale cheating. He is cheating, Mweman, to power tap to 1,000. We have Mama Rachel in the house. Mama Rachel in the house. Power tap. By Joseph's, I see you. By Aliyah, I see you. Yeah, we are here, guys. Power tap. Itenia 1-2. We have many topics today. The president obviously has kicked off his campaign, which we think is cheating. Cause tali race kwambira pamu. When you are in a race, you start together at the same time. Antomwe, kwamba race antomwe. That's cheating. So we are going to call you out, Mr. President, on your cheating. Mute as you come in. Power tap. We have Mama Rachel in the house. Mama Rachel is in the house. We are live on Facebook. We are live on Facebook and TikTok. So join in. Yes. Mwaiseni. Niba Mayo Rebecca Rachel, Mama Rachel. Okay, welcome, people. Your signal really bad. Now I'm just drop. Maybe you can rejoin by user. But Joseph's welcome.
Thank you very much, Mama. How are you? And Rachel, how are you doing?
She's on mute.
The man has kickstarted the campaign.
Yes, hello. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, I can actually hear you.
Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
We thank God.
Amen. Our man has started campaigning. You know, that's the thing with, I don't know how I can actually best describe the way this government actually behaves. Or even the actually as a political party, the way they behave. They behave like, you know, Zambians don't think Zambians are down. You know, they make whatever they do so obvious that only a small kid can actually lead. You know, this is really wrong.
They don't care.
Yeah, that's exactly.
It's the message is like, I have the power. Yeah, yeah.
You know, I can do anything. There is nothing that you can do. I'm in power. This attitude.
It's the message is like, I have the power. Sorry. Feedback. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
Yeah, in 2026, because there is absolutely no way that you go and start campaigning. At the same time, you're telling your friends they can't, and you disguise it in the name of interacting with people. That's so sad.
But we also want to interact. Who told them we better to the folks to interact?
Uncle Joseph, interacting with people, it's when you are alone, you go and meet somebody, not when you start using resources that channel of minister was actually saying the minister when folks interact things.
Exactly.
But minister wale mukyamu kutayesoma taxpayers money mukwangala fe kujja kushafishiko bakiranda kwekakwe bati mwenda Zambia lifestyle benefit from the land they had in Chom. Suddenly every day because we are getting hate every day. Umuntu mufipagala batamwaba mwamukona bula amafuta. Ayakwe bati mwashitamu omuti. They money they are burning through, they can buy medicine for the hospitals.
Security yabo. Tell my 2.9 billion at Shan security yabo.
2 billion. 2 billion. 2 billion. Mliona ula akachira kadipani. Nabantu abachita advice na weka babe bakachira wa president. Mliona ngomuche pafironda chabantu. What you are doing is wrong.
Ati Shani kose pakushiteshi. Power tap. Yeah, mukajipa ine pa internet yapa.
This is where we are.
Yeah, ba.
You know, okukyusha kw'abantu. What has the machines they collected from the Sakasoma has to do with the law? We should add correct machines here radio station.
Imagine. Uyu Komboni baisalira station.
Eh,
Mama Chikamoneka Mwaluba, Mama was here, she has gone.
All victimization.
Yeah, abuse of power.
The
Eh?
aim is to make sure that they silence
Eh.
those medias that they feel can actually offer a voice to the people.
Who are entertaining the opposition. Yes.
Yes, that person, those people, the property that was actually registered as collateral, it had nothing to do with Komboni Region. But because I own this, they need to come to what they know. It's a political thing. You know, this government. It's not ashamed. They literally have no shame in what they do. Chikamoneka no kumoneka. You know, whatever to without people noticing. Not you make things very obvious.
just because of the husband. Eh? Just because of the husband, Mr. Nyirenda also bali muchushisha because Nyirenda bali party.
Oh, bali kwata party abalume.
The husband has got a party he has registered.
Okay.
Echava kalipa ichutini.
Yawe, mushafoto wakulaikala. Vale ibweramo.
Ono nombanishi abomene bale chusha Nyirenda before supported the HH. We did say in the movie TV. When movie TV bali basupported chini. Now because Nyirenda bali kubasupporta umukashayisula radio station Nyirenda babonja movie TV. Abo bali mwisalira. Is that fair? Bani. Tufidi okuba wena Zambia. Nga wali mumpisheko ekintu kya munobe. Nga kansha bambite bakimumvyeko. Bena bali yakulya ku movie bali bonja bwino ba UPNG. Na Komboni radio yenye bali bonja. No, but because they are not supporting them. Utumala mutite isambusha abantu mwawulawula mwayekala pansi ambusha abantu bakateeka bamuli kino kyalo kya Zambia ba HH. Sit down instead of wasting time in Choma. Sit down and hear what people are saying. It took a prodigal son to sit down and he had his turning points.
They are filled with power. You know, it's really gotten to their heads. So people stop seeing what everyone else would see to be wrong. You know, they are flying. And the goodness is so let them enjoy, you know, the flight at the moment. There's a moment where, you know, the wings are actually cut. Okay, some fish right cover what you fear, why you get a woman down, my cockroach, wash it right, it will be some kusana. Yeah. It's really sad. For me, one of the things, the point that you had, for the president to move with an entourage, a number of ministers, it's a whole lot of money. Allowances are involved, fuel is involved.
2 billion irebo mbakabili.
A lot of money.
That's a side man.
That can do a lot.
That 2 billion is a side.
Okay.
Yes. Now, she's a minister listened from his ministry. Ama allowances they don't get from the president, they get from where is he?
So it's additional.
It's additional money to what they are.
Wow, to the budget. Na bena na wakwata ma budget yabo.
Today, no, it's them. They don't see anything wrong with it. It's all good. Whatever it is, if you are making, you are saying, oh, we have done this and that, you don't have to explain it. Let people see and explain what they see. Not to humble platform, it simply means it's not there. It's not there. And this issue of lobbying
Hello. Hi. Good evening, comrade. Good, good. Thank you for calling. Mulishe Bueno. Yeah. Okay, chawama. Yes. Nati she call yenu. Yes. Thank you. And you too. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's yeah, unity. Unity. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Ah, umle bomba mwandini. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. Mm. Yes. Kavirimwe, you are the one with the main with the main vessel.
I
You
don't
know?
know about
So
president
you
like
have
what
to
my
be
advisors.
you have to
Naona tukwati abantu abako kulya mungu weka ikyalo tefe bakisendefe era kali abantu mitima abantu balekyula olwo leero bamiri okwimba okwebati obungana buwera for sure are you telling the people the truth that obungana buwera ushamwali bapere fertilizer yakulimira pakutira mutiri obunga twabwesha you can't force people like that they used amanani amaseeds ayakosa omutengo fertilizer yakosa omutengo you can't force the miller to reduce the menu when he's buying amataba kumutengo wakosa olwo tekimwesa omuntu ebyokwebati bwesheri baleetwa amataba paunaliwako akiko terefa okuwesha obunga kabonga mwalimpere fertilizer nga temumpere fertilizer ze government stop talking about obunga okubwera
inatadawa usanga praising amoro weta shife usanga boss nokuba bapembe na company chimbi ya mamyaza atiyo imwa company za bilaya eta tukwato atipenda atatu yale imwe mtengo chivi vya pili bwecheni katusha abantu ngakulatina education mu takatuishi ngakukana cyo bintu vyenda katuishi tuwayeba lero omuntu ati obwekyo omutembo libe ibintu lomwera obwekyo omutembo asitire omutembo okuwapa mu lusala nikyo walikwatase mayindi fe yafuma lukaso wakyolafe kuno kunofi
natimwabona bapurezidenti baladiisula amafuransi yakuwisha abantu paka bati batitedistracti mitontonkanisha abantu bantu nga wabuukafye leero nempaku mpa leero tubukire muri komboni radio bayayisa basenda mwabona leero kunalerandako nantirati tarasala kukapaku eribale kujaye so that abantu babe distracted
How can someone go over the brain here? She must have known the way. Just imagine 4 years here, Peter Boy. Umunga tabagwele ko mtengo wale bole ko nomba pale ila kutosha kuma lasti epo muntu ndasa na munga kwa bwera amfa no kumfo inchi nomo taibomba wili nomo chira mushuka iyo na ko shubunga no ko mtu ko shubunga kwa tule kuma tule mfo ko na ko shubunga
I don't know eso bakola bomba abantu obuteeko bwabwe na kampeni ebayamba olwawula olupya lwesu n'abaminisita n'abakonka ekitinta ng'ombe olwaleemasana
apo apena zambe tufetu wataka advice ko bati apo tokula ko fechime bachako mulire chikuba chako. Hivyo tunakuwa tunafia hapa mabali tatuani.
Zambians should actually wake up. You know, this is expected in African politics. There is no basis for any commodity economically to come down. Because there are so many things that affect the economy to do well. So anything that is going to be done between now and August is artificial.
Yes.
Artificial. Zambians, you've cried for the past 4 years. How come things going to just change now when someone is campaigning?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Zambians, I know we are not down, we are not foolish. We are past that. The moment you give them power, again, you go back to those same challenges. Where every time you complained, you were told you are lazy, you spend time on TikTok.
Yeah.
Lusaka is not a place for sleeping, it is a place for work.
No, but I have a place for work. Why is he in Choma? Why is he in Choma instead of working in Lusaka? Kalimeni ija mwayalima abatiyo omutengo twabiponesha twakola kitapaliwe wano inekirempa kushakyakwe batiri balepanga efintu balebula ba advisor bo bene bashife busha bashife ne bakabakita advisor mpaka kufika mu 2026 n'abantu bakabasumire ba advisor babo twali mwene ebyo kuli ba Francis Muchemo ko balepunda balya bose abayiki mu PF twatireyo tekibale kuteeka abalumendo twalafumyapo neriri n'ekikakitika abalumendo abamulese ndaba president will not be there for you. They will not answer questions people will ask you. If I was in your shoes, I would have sat down. Kiki abantu baleeyishanisha katushima nga omuneeti ba 1.8 tamwaka bakabire mwatukwateyo intact namba yomwatira napo nga ne 2.8 imwe namba yomutaliseera yabapepa intact mwali wina kati
Arasa itambaro mati kasera tuli nzikso. Esa itambo.
ekyo bafiire okushoka bati abena abantu nga bayirishanya niki pali kimu tetuleebula amalaiti yaliya imwe mwana kukyoma mukukirisha okuya mukushana fenye mbushabatemba bamukyalo esho mwana mukushana fe mwashenkito kwenu esho mwana muleba nga taxpayers money mwabikira amafuta ba minister.
That's what it takes when people have misplaced priorities. That's what happens. They are so much focused on 2026. This fear that they have for 2026 elections is surprising. And this is what has actually caused them to fail, even in small projects that they can easily do. You know, the only thing that UPND is good at is the propaganda, you know, using these vuvuzelas that will say this and that. It's a mouth kind of service. That's what they are good at. But in terms of absolutely nothing.
But which president do you want to come? Yeah, man. They started to pay a president who abantu. Ino ishitaka tuwa mweba mwaka mwikata mukamukake mule mchusha. So, ino mweba leipusha which president ilesa alepekanya. Alepekanya ili tukakwata president. Oro mushikati opposition bantu. Te party yo.
Bara kane futa bafishwa bakana kuno yesi ya wano bakana kwasi ya wano kana to wa opposition ke fwe bali from Gambia. Na ndabona chisi ya wano chichenda tiyo mulenda tiyo opposition ibena Gambia. Ushemuna Gambia ukesa imina kwa president kama katushi kwa ngana kama tuwa enda decide ba kukonga pano.
iyo by opposition bantu bushe abarepota bose bali ba PF kandi n'abashaka mu mufikani abasigo sebansi bali vote
ya
tebantu ba Zambia. So what we are telling you is lesa katupera omuntu utina lesa ukatemwa abantu ifintu fibiri emakwalitiza yakengirirapo wali ukutina lesa n'okutemwa abantu bamuno kyalo kandi ekigo kikalanga lesa atupere kweba ti love your neighbors, love yourself not owe mwine oli kuta mwine olesekaseka abano be baleecuula munenefu bakiranga babatusha nani empathy yabo omuntu yafumamu kali aba bantu yalifuma mu munene bakirangwa lost the mother, lost the wife, lost the seeds, finish with fire. Umuntu ushalina koko baleho kyomuliro na punishment. I saw somebody leero mwali tetwatera tine balindogere munani mu sale for 1 year. No bande for kumweba what happened on that particular day because I was there. Oya puntu kulaba mukatire poye nani mwali teta. Iyo Frank bwajana mu bipiri bashena nani twalire kuja kuzafu oko nali yini beni aishirei sana siyandenge pakolekele shape ikonishina kuamba nokufumako oro bayini nina aba bantu bo bakita identify bangu that's how he was sini kuja kasini jamu mkati moto actually siyandenge tali kwa aliko ni driver wake na kamoto kakakwa siyandenge that's how he was picked. Mwali teta alanda tine balisunga ali mwenye ukali ule twalepitamu na nkwe kuli Livingstone kuli ofo batupumine pali nani papa by election ya kwa oyu Evans. I was with him. Ali shimanofu baba nani ichipani chango fa kwa toruguli before tala join na UPND. I was with him. Mwali teta. When they killed Chanda, actually no one for a feel and you went so you had to why me said somebody killed you what to have my repeat. Charlie Chachi never post and musebo. So all those things I want to put to a papa. Take you land a patching to chapel at Chachi what it's still a word. There's some guy who persuaded. Thank God you were prepared to, you just glorify God that the fact is valid. So, what we are saying today is we tufire kyokukwata ekishinka kyakutemwa abantu ekishinka kifire okulafuma kumutima noti leero uleshenteka abantu kwatifipuba uleba bepa abantu kwatifipuba kwatibana obuwakyala. It's not good at all. Tema politics right? That's why abantu ndabeba nati mwe bantu mwe mushatu kukaba mairo.
Yeah.
Kukaba mairo na mwe bashasuka amafoni gonse mwe baba mubuteko mairo mukatufaya. I have seen it. Not pa muntu umu, not pa bantu babi abengi sana. Olonga tule mwe bali mubuteko kwebati. Advise your president. Mule kutika. Pantu mairo mukafura nopa kwikata. Ichalo chirakaba because you haven't seen anything. Then you know kesa kwenda akalamika muri 1 week. Mwaliba sana mwabali mubuteko mwaliba. Sujira itiali ruba mwaliba. You can say tatwaliba sujira itiali ruba nani goji ali ruba pa nani pa airport ya sasa kamuri kopa. Na mata baliba ni mpupu. No which is the one containers ni mpupu. So they can't say no. We are angels. You are not angels. Advise your president to kweba talanga tu mapo bakateka ikakosa. Ayama mai ni tule puta ulaya abe ni tule ya kanya ikabipa. ine ni ayama masho ntule mukukula busantoni bakesa tuka konka chirawa kala chita account for CDF bakupereshinga mu 2021 mu 2022 fish watchire tupere kwa marisiti that time ibisaka ya cement ya kashinga efe ikaba
Wangara ma-advise abalikwata nomba nibamano maikwatire eproblemu ebakofi.
I can quit. Ngande from peers ya advise uwa bloku ukubombira. Chawama na aikala kunga ndoku kuchiroku ibira lena zani. Na leba na chiyo inchito yandi mwampira imwe oyo mfolele kwa nibu advise. Then I advise him, he is not listening. The following day I can say no, na alika. Na alika.
Eti bareke abateti bareke bayisaba pina teti bareke barefwe twakafume kwetumba kinani soro kutoka ne chifu ya kumemirani but bana abajishoro twene hivi vile shirika tafiwe otherwise bareko watutira mboma pocket ya ngo watu ya time bana sa mabo au tuloka ne chifu ya kumemirani eko wasafika oh sisi mlinda tare ngumo tulemwe na tuame kwa tira vile kwa tukese tukaishira bana ne kuja tukaloga na tukaka tukaishira kwa bale njia kuti tukaisungira tuwepo yao otherwise abena wao na watutusha uwezo kwanga uko kutusha bad
Yes, mama, nani mwana poba Maria Maria Chikamoneka. Mwana gashi. Wa wonkereri akaba.
Atuwa ukereri akaba. Oh my God. Yeah, ba.
kaufiramba maiki avengi vakakwasa iramba mama chichinga
Ndachira mfuku mushini yabajozefuna kumashini yabafyashire swajresino nevana vansiva kwaise kusakamana kuikaiwa umukwaye kusakamana kuli very important place sometimes Zambia kaenda mu Zambia kaidwana wala wanda Zambia iraenda mu kifano also ndivona mwana Zambia kaenda mu
ikasana
hawa tachini yakatoa kutumani wakulanda ikatufurafe tuhalanda teti vale muro olupia babika mafuta mumamotoka y'abaminisita okuya mukwimba fye ukwimba kukyoma kyoko bayendera okwimba mwasha emirimu mu lusaka mwebakira kumaisa mu lusaka mukubomba ayikosa kwenda bazinga tabaleke muna bayenda ba optician baba pale kwa nesi bandi okumanya
esa tutanga dukutenzi nearby
Mama mwaise, mulishani wa Freya. I'm quite sorry nachifuma hapo nachukua important phone call so nawera. Yeah, but catching up real quick, mulishani won't say we are here. Madam Rachel is here. Mama Chikamoneka is here. Comrade Josephs is here. Baroch, Balimunche and Dave, Mr. Freya, our youth, umwana wes is always never fyash and Barich cool. Emma topics yale locally, the president has kicked off like any session camera. Okay. The president has kicked off our campaigns, so we don't know what's happening because the thing is cheating. Urubiro kwambira pamo ukubutuka Ngamule butuka 100 meters, gunning yadira pum, everyone must start running. But the president has started running already. We are 4 years into his tenure, and no one has been allowed to have a rally in Zambia. The only people who have been allowed to have a rally is Kalabasi, is it Citizens First Party, Nababa LGBTQ, El Neribale demonstrative yama violation of aba ichokola barepinga, but abakwata fyama rally niba UPND yabene. The president is all over. Twali bamona chabatwala nakuma kuli ba Madokas mothers. You know, it's just like wow. So we are here to talk about that. And then also Lumezi, we are drumming up for the Lumezi by-election. Okobakaka, our son, honorable member of parliament, is in jail serving some time. And today, if you follow me, I did a list of actually people who have been arrested in a UPND within 4 years, you know, and this was prompted by the funeral. We saw Ichiriro Mairo Twadishika, our mother, our sister, our wife was put to rest yesterday for the Honorable Chila Agwa. May her soul rest in peace. Very emotional pictures. Very sad state of affairs. So ukona kwenda kulya ma problems because Zambia twalikuwa tentambi umwa omenga afuirwa kulaba ifimwe fifiro kuchichikwa tafya chichikwe baishirefye mukushika baba sendanya. But again, this is another issue we have to look at. Why didn't the government give even 1 week? Babapela 1 week. Baloshe bachitene na fyonse fili efifwaikwa muntambi shabe na Zambia. Umuntu nga afirwa uli wonse. So fili yabaishirefye mukushikwa. It's like they have to complete the other things. Kulifi fili fyachitikwa. According to our culture n'entambishes umuntu nga afirwa palifimwa file fyachitikwa bata fyachitikwe because bali basenda kujere. So again, that is another issue we have to talk about. Komboni radio, I don't know. Abankongole, you know, UPND came within Kongole. Little did we know that Ishinkongole bale pera abantu yali ni trap. They are using this in Congoles now, Kudi CCE, to go after people. If someone has is opposing them, Bali Poke in Congole, they are using this in Congole to shut them up. So we are talking about this to say, really, by UPND, this is public fund. When someone gets a loan from government money, it has nothing to do with political affiliation. You shouldn't go and start kulapinda abantu impia because they are opposing the ruling party. Tempia shaba UPND. This is abuse of power. So ema topic tukweterero mwe bantu. So mwewa ile mkukongole mpia. Actually mama Chikamoneka mune totera desa taba mipereko CDF. Nama loni ayo taba mipereko mulalira taba mipere. Bali mipusula pantunga bali mikakakanwa. Na mumone fya chika Komboni radio kulia lero. So na imwe bonse mwe baledi empia mwalipo kama CDF, the day you raise your mouth to start talking against this government, they'll come after you. You have literally you made a deal with the devil. This is a cliche. Shirelanda twa UPND ni wa devil. It's just a figure of speech. Okay? So you people, mwewa sende mpia kuliwa UPND, it's like you have made a deal with the devil of tulelanda feni cliche ta tulelanda ati ba UPND ni wa devil. This is a disclaimer. And then there is also another breaking story which is happening where the UPND government, let me bring up this topic actually. Let me bring up this topic. The UPND government is trying to establish voting in diaspora. So I was in a WhatsApp group where they say, I'll read this notice, please share widely with fellow Zambian diaspora. Avena diaspora is saying tag people from diaspora. This topic is really important. So this is what the notice reads. Virtual sensitization clinic with the Zambian diaspora and the Electoral Commission of Zambia. The Zambian diaspora, through the Zambian clergy network, have been engaging with the Embassy of Zambia in Washington, D.C. on how they can participate in the electoral processes of the country by exercising their rights of voting processes ahead of August 2026 general election. So in short, they are planning a meeting to be held on Wednesday 28th, 17 hours Zambian time in Washington, D.C. The meeting, Parliament meeting numbers, and it will be on Microsoft Teams link. And immediately I saw this, I'm like, this is rubbish. This is my opinion. Echa chitike ku Congo efifine. Ama elections ya Congo, ulia muntu ale leading, ulia umbi ale leading, or more opposition. Until balandi that but diaspora bali ambok voter. So they shut down the results and they say we are waiting for the results from in the diaspora. And when the results came from the diaspora, Efio Uyumuntu Achitile retain his presidency. Now, me, I am telling people in diaspora, ECZ cannot be the person. Yes, as much as we want to vote as Zambians in diaspora, me, this is my opinion. Me, as much as I want to vote in diaspora, I cannot trust ECZ to run a free and fair election because there are cadres at ECZ. So, tukavota munomu, they were going to register all the Zambian voters, and then what's going to happen is that yonse amavoti ayakafuma kuno yakayakudiva UPND. This is my opinion, I can say it. I am not inciting anyone and I'm not violating anything. This is my constitutional right. Efyakulalanda mwalanda mwabikako disclaimer. So this is what I have to say. Mama Rachel, the floor is yours. I don't know who's ready, but this is what is happening. They are trying now to introduce diaspora voting. And we know yali letelama problems ku Congo, diaspora voting.
They withdraw whatever article, that is number one, we can't trust them.
Mm.
Two, we also report water. Icharo charo Zambia. Temwa America yo. So, ule for water, we maintain that amoro, we are water mu Zambia. Itakuwa wecharo figidi, wa America mwafecha chumani America. Na ifa Zambia Zambia kumweso. So ule for water, we maintain that amoro, we are water ku Zambia. The ambassador appointed by the president. And when he was sworn in as an ambassador, he said, I will pay my allegiance to what? To the president.
Mm.
If you take some why, I like to realize that we push up for a culture, we for state. Ramangala Zarumis, my own idea, I didn't myself that one. Au nayo mwikayini kama muli tupike sanilete lafta makomani. Ito fya munguru, takiri benakala ifi. Oro namba, ifi kinebale beto kitu fya munguru.
Andre to kano mafi. Let's mute ama mic so that we are getting what is saying. If you don't pick up my background, so let's just note.
Okay. If there are no appointments, you say, they were appointed by the president. Or they pay their allegiance to the president, not to. So, kakano president, president, definitely. Kakano so, if I think we feel Philippe Benakala, hansi kuri bamawe bamungaraza lomesi bakalamba ibamayo mayo nga mwafumu okukwekongesa kwata program mwirako okenera kyekya mungulu lwayiroya mwesuli amesomana kuti babitwala mu Uganda bamushana mulyako mumashana mulepuka kukamweka ikintu ofubala ekitaba abantu ifi kyonsa mwamuleka nale mumuntu okubali kyonsa baleka distraction nale distracted kukyokulefa okulanda kirakushiku balekite babuka nepaku
balina amaplani kirakushiku ni plan
alasala tukapaku everyday church. There is no way we can accept that nonsense, and whosoever is involved should just stop there. Zambia to Africa to Zambia, only for what I can maintain and to Zambia. In the book from Musaka, I remember Shakukawea, they Shamutoka, 1,000 kilometers away from water. So, therefore, water, Queen, that is now in the challenge. Talk to our West kind of money take list. So I don't now forget. My bantu, and then no way to shower it's in the passion in the place. And Papa is a good pretty shot. Where are you taking us? How to another one more plan your way after this? I find a band of Balanga to chill to the land.
Just add this. Okay, sorry. I wanted to agree with this one. People should take it seriously. This one, especially the opposition, they need to start speaking because the fact that they don't regard anyone who are can or shine, whether as long as they feel it is going to advantage them, they will go ahead and implement. But like we said, anyone that wants to vote will go down to Zambia and vote. My opinion is this one is very dangerous. I don't think as a nation we have the capacity to do and run elections in this way.
In a diaspora, by ECZ, Bamwangala.
They are playing with fire. That can never and should never happen. Let them just throw away that mind view or that idea in the trash. Otherwise, it's dangerous.
Anybody else to comment? This issue of diaspora voting. Okay, in and out America, and Americans who are outside of America during voting, they balabatumina ka ballot envelope ya kuvota tabachita electronic mwamona. They mail them the ballot to their house. So, for example, Americans for example, based in Zambia, the Electoral Commission kuno from USA balatumama ballot pangando their address. So our UPND, if they want to do diaspora voting, bafile batumama ballot to all of us pamayanda. That's number one. Number two, their voting registration processes have to be secure. Right now, we can say that this voting registration of NRC and voters card, they are not secure because up to now, bachili bareko potumiti bachili utumiti wokupanga NRC kukopaka picture bashita laminate. Mwamona, that is not a secure way of taking people's ID. We need to move to digital ways of national registration cards where ubakopa fyo muntu yaingira mu computer ita print. Inena libomba ku HR. Here I've worked in corporate America over 20 years, and one of the things they found is to print employee badges. It's very easy. It is the same concept kuma NRC kuti vachitafye nani kane ama computer systems programs to print these very important documents like voters cards and NRCs to be electronic. Right now, we cannot trust ERZ to run a rigging-free election, even locally in Zambia. We know we are having challenges locally in the printing of NRCs. Chimashini na chifwa, could type a party typewriter really in a Champions League? No. No. And we know what happened. Just because this thing failed in Congo, it was a window for Congo to rig the elections when they brought in diaspora voting. So, Bamwangalaza Romisi, if you sign up on this, I feel sorry for you, Bamwangalaza Romisi. Because now, Mukula, you don't need to be looking over your shoulder in retirement because of some things which you are about to do for this 2026 election. Bamwangalaza Romisi, namita 2-3 times. Ima muhulire amuluka nerikuli muno amukaiza retire olokapa government aikachinja every time muno talimera kwahure kuti ya mutu yakangongota kwa munoko kuti kebatakwa kunika milatu yali inonesize kwa isizeti kebatakutoninga kacheno ke muhula ima bomwangala do the right thing amuyoyeza fera retire minene mwinzi kwa mafamu basobi bamizosize kwa mafamu kukumi bea hot seat ya isizeti mukaba mama problems retirement ya mina aina kuba hande ero mukasiya ni family ya mina lubasi lwa mina mukalusiya mwabutata. Think about your children if you love them, Madam Mwangalaza Romisi. Think, because these things we do firesa mukubwerera abana because efye mulechi time mulefye ngeresha abana babene so na imwe bene efye mukachite efye munga mule focus already muli fintu ifirechira mu ECZ mulya tafiweme number you even want to cross number go overseas diaspora mama Chikamoneka mulechi poshana abadi bonse mama Freya or Rich Cool. Any comments?
Akapite musuma noti mukute mwakweli kumwepo atwa kusha kwa mtu boye mukoko unawe wacho sitizo kele bidia na chini na mfano wa insonti kwa president kwa different explore au toaka to breke ilikuwa kaisa ilivye musuma ya diaspora yetu kana katika kumnonga tulikuwa mwete vya diaspora ngeko mwaleta kwa kama mtu mzani wakati mleta pati niko kwa kuleta kwa kuipata kanje hivyo mtu anaenda
na tokela sana kwa hiyo kwa lesa ukukusaka mara mkuendeshe kule faika kwa saka mana umina Zambia wose mchana Yesu cha Zambia akabina na workshop sisi tika Zambia tena huko na mwakati na ngute coach na government nchi yes celebrate cha msangoyo awe the Kenya maida is at 2026 hata wafia wino that we fight if you want to Zambia we are a peaceful country that we fight and fight the Kenya chile fecha wachira miaka ukutiro ukamwe